Hello, Virgo. Welcome if you're new. Welcome back if you're returning. Thank you for tuning in. I'm here to do your reading for the month of March 2025. If you guys haven't done so, please subscribe, give the video a thumbs up, leave a short little message. Let me know you watched it and what you think, how it relates, whatever. And share with a friend or family member. It's the best way to support our channels is by simply doing that, and it costs nothing. So it is appreciated though. All right, guys, let's tune into your energy. Let's see what your energy is for the month of March 2025. Tell me about Virgo's energy for the month of March 2025. Oh, my beautiful, beautiful Virgos. What are we going through here? Are we struggling a little bit? All right, so in the recent past, we have the Four of Swords. So this is, failure to put things aside. You're always on that fight or flight mode. You're, ready for battle at any point in time. You're not quite ready to rest yet. Okay, so life's been throwing some things at your way here in the recent past, some pretty difficult things, it sure looks like, okay? Oh, by the way, I have to flip the cards over after I read them for you to see them how I do because of the camera. Now we have Leo energy, the Strength in reverse. Listen, this is for your current energy for the month of May. This is very trying. Whatever's been going on has you feeling like you are in a weakened state. That is absolutely not the truth. It's very far from the truth. Virgos are very strong-willed. They are just very, very... Every Virgo I've ever met is just a very strong individual. And I know at some point in time in life, even the strongest of the strong feels like, how much more? But don't think that way. Don't think that way. Don't invite that into your energy space, okay? Understand that you do have the backup. You do have the strength. When the Strength card comes, this tells me no matter what position it's in, this is telling me although you feel like you're not as strong as you should be or you don't have the strength to handle obstacles, you absolutely do. This is, no matter what position this is in, is saying you have a lot of backup. You have a lot of backup, whether it's spiritually, physically, emotionally, whatever. Sometimes you just need to lean on, others or your higher power for renewing that strength, for pushing you forward, helping guide you. So don't be afraid to pray. Don't be afraid to call family, friends, whoever it is that you have to lean on, okay? Here in the near future, you got the Knight of Pentacles in reverse, okay? Things are not as solid as you would like them to be. You need to get grounded and centered. This is so, so important. And with you being an earth sign, I'm really surprised that this is coming out, that you're this ungrounded. Please, go hug a tree, put your feet in the dirt, do some meditation, whatever, what have you. You really, really need to get grounded and centered. This is so very important for you. This is one of the reasons why you're feeling so off balance, why you're feeling like you're not as full of strength as you used to be. This is why you're feeling kind of, beat down. So we need to work on grounding and centering, okay? Carry dark stones with you. Get yourself a hematite ring. They're very inexpensive. Hematite helps keep you grounded, okay? I wear them on 2 fingers. The left hand, like where you would wear a wedding ring, for matters of the heart, to ground my heart so I don't let emotion take over, or just general grounding. I put it on this hand. So, get one of those, carry onyx, tourmaline, things like that, in your pocket or in your purse or on your person preferably, but in a cage necklace, whatever, that will really, really help with grounding and protection, okay? Just saying. You don't have to, but that's my advice. Let's look into the energy surrounding you. Energy surrounding Virgos for the month of March 2025. Tell me about the energy surrounding Virgo, March 2025. All right, so we have Cancer energy here. We have patience, lack of forward movement, Queen of Cups. Okay, so we have a very patient energy here. This is, somebody who's, you're stuck with them, but it is creating some sort of emotional roller coaster for somebody. So whatever you're going through is definitely affecting those surrounding you. And they're trying to be patient and, supportive, but I feel like it's taking a toll. But they're still not moving. They're not going anywhere. But this is just to let you be aware of how, whatever's going on is affecting them as well. Let's see. Tell me more about the Seven of Pentacles. Seven of Cups. Tell me about the Chariot in reverse. Three of Pentacles. Okay. Tell me about the Queen of Cups. This is helping out a lot, actually. Five of Wands. Okay. Seven of Pentacles and Seven of Cups in reverse. So this person definitely has things they want to go after. They have goals in mind and whatnot. They're just not moving forward with it. They are being patient, trying to see what's going to happen with whatever is going on with you. As I'm going to say with you because I don't know if this is somebody who lives with you, a partner, a coworker, whatever. It's some sort of relationship between the two of you. They're kind of putting things on hold, not making any forward movements with the Chariot in reverse. And the reason why they're not moving forward or leaving your side, so to speak, I feel like there's fear of this individual abandoning. And that's why I keep saying, they're not moving on. They're not going anywhere. But they are waiting patiently to collaborate with you on whatever goals they are setting. I feel like these are, goals that are meant to be for, maybe something that's going to better the situation for both of you. They're kind of hanging around, being patient, waiting to collaborate with you on something. It can be a beautiful thing. Teamwork makes the dream work. Isn't that what they say? But we have the Queen of Cups and the Five of Wands in reverse. So whoever this is, it is definitely taking a toll on them, the being patient and waiting. Maybe they need to come forward and tell you these things that they're hoping for or wanting to collaborate with you on. But I feel like this person is holding back simply for the sake of they don't want to upset you or pressure you, cause some sort of conflict, because you're already dealing with so much. There's only so much some people can handle. It's like, a cup can only fill so full before it starts to spill over, so maybe sit back and try to figure out who this person is. And, when you're able to, kind of discuss, what's been going on in their life. Is there anything new? Is there anything they'd like to talk about? How are you feeling? You know what I mean? Check in on them as well. You may be surprised at what you hear, May not be as stressful as you think it's going to be. Let's see how you're feeling towards this. I feel like it's an individual. It's definitely like one singular person. How do you feel towards this individual situation? Okay, so I mean, there's a lot of mirroring going on here, Virgo. We have the world, so it's you feel very positive towards them. You feel like, you know, things can happen, and you know, manifestation can occur with this person. Things can grow, things can be beautiful, but the worry and, you know, the feeling of lack thereof, you know, the Five of Cups is focusing on what is spilled and what is broken instead of focusing on building what you have. You cannot focus on the past. You got to focus on the future. You got to look at what it is that you have currently in hand to work with, and not what is dropped, you know, what is broken, what, you know, is spilled, whatever, however you want to put it. You got to get out of that frame of mind, Virgo, okay? Because I don't think this person really cares. I mean, they care, but, you know, they're like, hey, okay, this went awry, but, you know, let's move on and try to better the situation. Let's focus on what we have right in front of us. And what's great about this is we have the Knight of Swords in reverse. So once again, you're here to stay as well. This very well could be your partner that I'm talking about. You know, this is mirroring energy. You both don't, you know, this is, you know, patiently waiting, not moving on without you. And then we have the Knight of Swords. This is not being a player energy. This is not an in and out energy. This is an energy that intends on staying. So you guys both have that. You know, you both want to be in a permanent situation. You both want to make sure that, you know, all is good and growing. You're just not looking at it from the same perspective. So you need to get on the same page. Okay? If not, it's going to make things a whole lot more rough. All right. What is Virgo not seeing? What is Virgo not seeing? Virgo March. Tell me about the Sun in reverse. Tell me about the Page of Cups. Tell me about the Six of Wands in reverse. All right, so this is not horrible. But once again, I'm going to talk about the view, your standpoint. You got the Sun in reverse, Leo, okay? And it's being verified by the Nine of Wands in reverse. So this is all about your way of viewing things, okay? You need to try to look at things from a little bit more positive perspective, okay? Things are never as bad as we think they are. We always tend to run with it, and, you know, our mind goes wild. But basically, in a nutshell, you need to understand, yes, rough times happen. You can't look at them as, you know, from a victim standpoint. You can look at it from a logical standpoint of, okay, this problem is arising currently. What is the solution? There is a solution to every problem. Also, you need to look at things that have recently passed and things from the way past and say, okay, these things didn't, you know, these are all learning experiences. These things may have happened to me, but I, you know, am a victor. I am a survivor. I am victorious over this. This is in the past. It did not hold me back. It does not hold chains on me. You have to change your viewpoint. You have to change your train of thinking. Okay? We have the Page of Cups, followed by the of the Magician in the reverse, okay? So be careful on, offers coming in, things of that nature, because you're not seeing things as a whole perspective. Your manifestations are being blocked by your viewpoints, by, I shouldn't say viewpoints, by the way you're thinking currently. And you know what? We all do it, so I'm not, dogging on you or anything like that. It happens to everybody. But you need to really work on that. It's hard to do. Listen to some binaural beats that are high vibration, happy music. Don't listen to sad music. Don't watch sad movies. Try to keep things upbeat. Do some, affirmations, whatever it is that you can do to help raise your vibration, so that way things are a more positive aspect for you, okay? And then we have the Five of Wands in reverse, along with the Lovers, which represents Gemini. Now, although we can't win every battle, okay? We can't. Can't win them all, right? So although there may be some things that happen and don't exactly pan out the way we want them to, you got to understand you have this individual to lean on. With the Lovers card, this is saying, you know what, that is equally shared. We talked about that. This is an equally shared feeling. The Lovers doesn't have to be a lover. It just means that you're both on the same page. You both care for each other in the same aspect, in the same frequency and potency and all that good stuff, okay? Which is a beautiful thing to have. Rely on that person. Lean on each other. Yeah, that's what you guys are there for. All right, I'm going to pull a couple oracle cards from the Energy Oracle. Can I get a card for Virgo? A couple cards for Virgo. Any messages for Virgo for the month of March 2025. Broken heart. And I think every sign that I've done so far has gotten this card. That's so crazy. Crazy. I don't know if it's, the full moon and, here recently, the planetary alignment, Mercury getting ready to go retrograde. We're in the pre-shadow right now. Anyway, listen. Things are not as dark as they seem. With the World card, this is saying, things are brighter than they are dark. The world is turning, and it's turning lighter. If you look, it's more than half lit. So really, this is saying things are turning in your favor. You just have to notice them. You have to allow it to happen. But in order to do so, you got to start working on healing these past traumas, okay? You got to close some chapters so you can open up new ones, okay? Start working on, letting go of some of the things from the past and allow the future to come in and be brighter and much more positive for you. You can do this. You can turn it around. Takes time, takes patience, takes effort, okay? Retrain that subconscious, guys. All right. Talk to you very soon.